the Dartmouth First Great Western Golf Country Club and Spa, I think.
So that's where we are. So we're doing a Buzzworld.
We're doing a Buzzworld.
6-hole challenge. We're on the 10th hole, so we've done a stroke play on the front nine, which was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
So we're doing a 6-hole challenge. You got to hit a draw, a fade,
yay,
a high, a low.
Yay! Can we just hit low and fade?
Low, the Healy, and the Duff.
Yes! And the putt. Can the Buzzworld 6 putt?
6 putt. What yardage is it?
It's 290 to the wall.
290 to the wall.
So I'm going to aim at the wall, and if I hit a really good one, it will bounce off said wall.
Yes. I would I would hit 3-wood, but I've hit once today. We did a stroke play event on the front nine, and I didn't do very well.
It's not a shot that would play on this tee, I don't think.
No. Well, it would give you the chance to practice though, because you would get to hit the shot again.
Okay. Oh, we're buzzwelding, aren't we?
We're buzzwelding, yes.
Right. I'm not going to call anything on this one. I'm going to try and hit it.
Just announcing that that's what we're doing. Oh, you've ripped it. The camera is having a moment. Apologise, people.
I hope it saw that one, because that's my good one for the year.
Yeah, no, it didn't. We'll catch it on the way down. It's struggling to focus. A bit like its owner. I don't know what to do.
I think it's just a driver and just hit it there and...
But I can carry.
No, it's not a driver. No, I'm wrong. I'd hit your hybrid.
Yes,
hybrid. To put an extra wedge in.
Right. And I'm going to call my fade, and I'm going to let it fade off the wind.
Okay. So what's nice here, because we've yardaged the trouble, Steve's now picked a club that he knows has got no chance of reaching that trouble, so he can put a really positive swing on it. Top tip, guys. It's got a little bit of drift on it. It's just whether it's got the legs. Again, we've just gone a bit out of focus there. Won't see it down. I think it's good.
Struck it well enough.
Yeah, there are bunkers down there, so it may have caught the bunker, or it might be on the fairway.
It's bunkers.
It's a good shot.
If I'm guessing, I would say bunkers.
We shall see. It's just starting it a bit further left, that was all.
Correct.
So Stephen, you have made it by the skin of your teeth, or the hair on your chinny chin.
That is not the best of lies, but I can't really have any complaints, can I?
Because we've got this here.
So I got 180.
Yeah, we got 6, 7?
I've got 8 iron.
Whoa!
Just because of the lie.
Okay, so jumpy lie.
Jumpy stuff, I don't think 6 comes out of it.
So gouging and seeing if hoping for a flyer. Alright, it's come out quite dead, so it's kind of up the left. Steve's just left shoulder's a bit in the way. Not bad.
Take that.
Yeah, it came out kind of, you've got it quite earthy.
It was.
So it was a gouge, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fortunate that it bounced forwards.
Yeah.
Forwards, but
you got up around the throat, haven't you?
I'm happy. Yeah, it's almost. Left. I'm happy with that.
Great.
Richard's a fantastic drive. Yeah, the camera was having a funny 5 minutes, so I'm not sure if you got to see any of the ball flight. I'm pretty sure you didn't. But yeah, he's hit it right down here.
So wind's kind of, it feels like it's down off the right.
It's down off the right. How far have you got?
I got 111.
111. Fantastic drive.
Yeah, really happy with that. I got a 50. I think I could maybe force 56 there, but pin looks like it's right at the front.
Yeah,
so.
I think that would spin off the front as well.
Yeah, it could do.
This is the play. Bit left.
Good.
It's okay.
Yeah, just a little pull, isn't it?
Yeah. Not as good as the drive, Rich.
No, but I'm on the green in 2 putting for birdie, and as we all know, I'm an excellent putter. So a funky angle to chip from. Steve's hit a nice shot from where he was. So he's just off the green. My ball is pretty much right in his line, so I'm not surprised if he marks it. He's doing something rather funky to make sure. I don't think he has a marker. He's choosing quite a lot of loft here, and he's going to play a little chip, just running a little bit down the hill towards the hole. As I said, he's been chipping well. It's nicely played. It's very nicely played. Oh, beautifully played, Stephen. That is good. That is a solid up and down again.
Well, thank you. So Richard down the hill. It is going to break a little from the left. I've just hit the same chip. It didn't break a great deal. I think it's more down than it is across. You know, the greens are rolling well today. I would not put it past him. Oh, just went a tad, didn't it?
Yeah, just went a tiny bit. It's actually a nice putt.
Went a bit on the wind as well, I think.
Yeah, I kind of thought it had moved about a ball, and it moved a bit more.
Good start though. Very good start. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to come this way.
Come here and you can come down.
But we've made it to the next tee. I've gone a weird way round. I don't know why. There is no explanation. But I'm back. Hopefully my ball can stay on the hole better than I was able to. This is a tough little hole.
Little?
This is a tough
60?
This is a tough big hole. But it must be down?
Feels down and off the right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to play my draw here.
Play the draw?
Yeah. Because the next one, if it's down and right to left, that means the next one is downwind, so I can play my high then.
Good thinking.
Thinking ahead.
Good thinking, Batman.
So draw at the right hand trap, turn it back off.
Yeah, definitely. Good shot.
Oh yes.
Really good.
Take that one.
You know what, Rich?
What, Stephen?
You've inspired me.
Oh! You're going to hit a low fade. You drawing?
I'm drawing.
Drawing. So I've got one out the way. This is Stephen's second one. Secret of a Buzzworld. If you can get them away early doors, it frees you up a little bit.
We had one in France, and James had them all done by halfway down the second hole.
Well, I famously remember, I think it was it Chipping Sodbury? Or was it Kenilworth, where you had a fade to use from 40 yards away?
that was the first one. Whatever you said.
Chipping Sodbury, wasn't it?
Sodbury, yeah. Had like 80 yards, didn't I? Low cut 6 iron.
Steve's playing the draw. Here it comes. It's fighting back, just coming back to the left. Over the trap. So I started just right at the trap with a little draw. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, if I'm honest, like that was a good strike, but slightly heel. I had it definitely going that way. I don't think you can.
Well, I'm in charge with this time.
It's just it did move back.
It finished left of where it started.
Okay.
Therefore, I would classify that as having right to left curvature.
Yeah. Okay. We'll. I'll accept that. Yeah. That is a good one. Richard in the middle of the fairway again.
Yes.
Beautiful drive. You'll see you'll see me. I'm just a little further up there.
So I've got 180 yards.
180 yards.
It is, as we said, right to left, a little bit down, and it's a little bit downhill. I've got a 7 iron.
Yeah, it's plenty of club, I think.
Do I go high?
Gonna play your high one?
I'm just debating. I'm self-talking.
I've just thought about my high. I have been having awful trouble with the high shot at the minute. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
usually
go
my
high.
go-to one.
I'm going to go high.
Go high. Definitely high. Great starting line. The wind's buffering it just a tad. Good shot.
Yeah, heart of the green.
It's a tough little hole, this one, slash big hole as we've established.
Nice solid strike.
Very
again.
good, very good.
Nice solid strike. Thank you. So Steve, 166. You are, I mean, you're virtually on the fairway. You can't get your hands on it, but it's a nice lie. No mud on the ball. And you've got 9 and wedge there. You're going with wedge, yeah?
I got pitching wedge.
You doing anything with it?
No, the wind is off the right. The ball's above my feet, so I'm gonna see it like working. Like if it pitches where your ball is,
Yeah.
if it works its way back into there.
Yeah, you've got to get it up above that little
That's
tier.
why I've got this wedge. I think I could try and hold a 9 up against it.
Yeah.
Really worth it.
It's a lovely strike.
Kind of
As described.
Yeah.
Good golf shot.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Monkey see, monkey do.
To Richard.
Yeah.
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
Hello.
Hello.
So 2 good shots. Richard up the hill. Got a bit of a knuckle off of the right.
Yeah, I think it's going to do too much to it.
No.
It might just come out the other way.
You're right on the border of not needing to go on it.
Yes. This is going in. If I get this in, I'm going to activate the push.
Activate the push?
It's not the push, is it? What's the game you played?
You can't press in a Buzzworld.
Press.
You can't press a buzz.
push.
That would be crazy. gonna press.
Pressing.
But we're all square as well, so it would just be.
I don't know what it means.
I did a video
I
saying.
still don't know what it means.
You didn't watch it, did you?
I did watch it.
Oh, maybe it was a poor video. It looks like it's now on me. The press, so if you're down, you can activate the press so it squares a new matchup, so you've got 2 matches going. Hold it. Go! Oh, that's such a good line.
Ah!
You can't be too disappointed from that distance.
Sticks.
Middle sticks. It's given.
This one's called a forward press. It's got a different thing.
Oh, Richard.
I didn't even get it. A push. I called it a push.
Called it a push.
I've been spending too long with Steve's drives today. Oh, stop it. So Steve, again I've given him the line. I think this is unfair.
A push has no curvature.
Sorry, a push slice. Yeah. I was actually surprised how much mine came back at the end. I thought I'd over borrowed, like a man who can't repay his loans. Oh, he's... Oh!
Yeah, no, but that wasn't moving at all.
That's hard luck. That's okay.
Like the man who couldn't repay his loans. Hole number 3 of this challenge. I'm eating a biscuit.
Oh my.
Wind shapes the ball from the left. You might even be able to, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but you can see it as you're here. You can see the clouds moving.
With our eyes.
Yeah.
I'm fading.
But this is a fade, you don't need to actually physically put much on, do you?
Not really.
If
I'm
any.
going to try and... I'm shaping it a little bit. I'm almost good at that bunker on the left.
Okay.
Shaping it off that.
Good thinking. That's such a good shot. Really like that, Rich.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah. That's my shape and I feel comfortable hitting that. You can see.
You just hit 3 really good drives.
Yeah.
In a row.
In a row. Stop it. If only I could putt like I drive. Although I may be classed as a bit too aggressive.
It's annoying though, because if we had filmed this last year, you'd be like, if only I could drive like
Yeah.
I could putt.
We've never got this game cracked, have we?
I mean, that would have been.
You've been fading it all day. Why stop now?
I'm aiming at that. I'm going to call the low one.
Oh!
And it's because I'm using this to try and feel like I can get it going.
Okay.
You know,
I don't think that's a bad idea.
I'm using this more as a feeling to try and keep it off the right.
Yep.
You know, and I'm happy for you to not allow it if you're not happy.
It is low, it's low and pulled.
Ah,
Does that skip through the bunker?
it cleared the bunker.
It cleared the bunker, that's fine then.
It counts, but that's a horrible shot. Just got right. You know when people took the mick out of Tiger for saying he's in between patterns when he came back? Who hopefully is coming back, by the way.
Fingers crossed.
Tiger! But I am feeling like that today. I don't know what I'm trying to do with the ball.
I think it's his glutes, people. His glutes. His glutes. So Stephen, a yardage of 142. You are just off the fairway, so it's worked out reasonably well. It's kind of come off this little banking.
Just a bit of an ugly flight, wasn't it?
It was, but if you were playing a competition, it's a very functional golf shot.
Yeah. And I should have thought about it logically. The cart path's all the way over there, so I always hit it the other side. That's my go-to. I understand that I need to do a bit of walking.
We need double-sided cart path courses in the future.
But
pins on the right, wind off the left, and you've got a bit of a slope that's making you work it left to right as well.
this is one you want to be on the fairway, really.
You'd fade it then, wouldn't you? You'd call your fade.
Fade it, and I've always done the fade.
I've done your fade already.
I'm aiming. My starting point is not over the bunkers.
Okay.
If it stays there, brilliant.
It's got to drift. It's just got to leave it wind. If it leaves, it's good.
Gotta go, I think. Bunker.
That bunker.
Yeah. Moved really. It really turned sideways on the wind and stopped going forwards.
Never good.
That's what I mean. If I was on the fairway, I would have hit a 9, just like
Armsy.
couldn't do that with the wedge because I could have blasted it, or I couldn't have done it from where I was. It would have blasted over the back potentially. I could plug as well. Uh-oh.
That might be bad.
Wouldn't say good.
What's happening on my shoulder?
The wind is really buffering off the left. Really took mine then.
The buffering.
And you've hit a really good drive. You got 100 and
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
As easy as ABC. I'm hitting a low.
A low 8. So and you're coming more from the right hand side, so you can hit back into the wind. Again, you got the green is a little bit above. It's very hard to visualise it going in. It needs to go a little. It's a good flight. Up there?
Yeah, that's good.
Really good shot.
That's good. That could be in.
It will move that way.
It will. It could be in. I'm not lying. I think you may have listened. We'll see.
Let's get up there and see if I'm plugged or if you're in the hole. Ah, the old ones are the best.
So Steve has found the bunker. He's not plugged, and he's quite close to the hole. Not that far away.
Should be okay. It's rained a bit, so that it's quite compacted.
Yeah.
But
Are you going to play this any differently because of that?
no, because I try and get quite shallow anyway.
Okay.
So probably hole it, mate.
Okay, you're going to need to. Oh, he's played it beautifully. Oh! Oh, it's run on a little touch. It's just
jumped a little bit.
Just trickled on a little bit. You can see it's gone. It's about 8 foot past. Oh, the momentum swings in the way of Woods. It's excellent braking, by the way. Let's just bear witness to this sensational braking. And then a push forwards to finish. Yes. So in comes predatory Stephen. He has got the best part of 12 feet, I'd say. It's a little bit left to right.
It just skipped out the line.
It just did jump. It pitched short of the hole as well, so if it had dug its heels in, it would have been very, very close. You called that you were going to hole it. You weren't that far away.
Bunker play's been good at it.
Yeah, he played it nicely. So just because that ground's a bit compact, it just came out a little touch flat on you.
It's a bit low at the face, I think.
So you got this coming just outside the left.
Outside the left.
This could be a big putt.
A big one for the match. You've used all your shots as well.
I'm done shots. Started on a good line as it got the pace. Oh wow. That turned a lot.
It felt a little pushy, if I'm honest.
That's good for the
so that's the bogey, and this is for birdie. What a way to finish this part.
Worried me slightly about how much that moved, because I know it's got a bit of movement, but coming from a slightly
different angle. I think yours is going to move quite a bit.
Yeah, giving it a little bit.
It's a great approach. Really worked it into this pin so well, whilst not having to worry about the bunker. Really impressive. Oh, it's just... That was a better putt. How's that miss?
The one I want to hit. Obviously I don't want to miss it. But I felt like I put a good stroke on that.
Yeah, I felt like you deserved that one actually. Let's just get on to the next hole and the next part. We will be back tomorrow, people.
I'm trying to hit it at him.